Hello and welcome to Perfectly Mediocre, and welcome back to another round of Bear and Breakfast. So first things first, we are heading into the thicket to talk to Margaret. I am not actually 100% sure we're in the right spot. Looks like we're in sawdust, so we're gonna have to find our way down to the thicket. And here's where I get a little confused. If we take the road up, we go into sawdust, and down we go into black moss. It's kind of hard sometimes to get to thicket and to remember how to get there. In fact, both directions will take you into the thicket, but when we take the upper road, we kind of get caught above his home. And, okay, Hank, kids. Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. Are you all right? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. All right, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you? I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? No, Mom. Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days. Humans are coming back. And another thing. They're what? And we're helping. I see. Well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. We're going to get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and we'll get to learn all about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me. Tony taught me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. Well, I suppose there was nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. It feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably exhausted. You should go rest. Yeah, we gotta go check on our humans. Oh, we get a trucker cap. Okay, that's random. Now get some rest. Oh, don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Let's say you made the right impressions to the right people, pal. That's not true. I did no such thing. Relax, it's a good thing. It is? The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale everywhere. Listen, you made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In case you feel like keeping that up, the way to the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? 'Cause I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Or, I don't know. I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want. I don't care. Alright, new routes unlocked toward the 824. Well, that was weird. Alright, so go south of Timber Crossing and enter the A24, and then find Finn in A24. Oh, who's there? Why, this is quite unexpected. My, you're a big fella, aren't you? You don't seem very frightening. That's all right. You're not the first critter I meet around these parts. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Well, it's quite nice to meet you too, dear. I'm Barbara. I've been the keeper of these woods ever since I could tell a Joppy Jeffrey from a blue shag. Do you know where you are? I've lived here all my life. Oh, of course you don't. You're not from around here. I would have known. Well, we're in Timber Crossing, one of the largest lumber hubs this side of the valley. Or, well, it used to be. Barely a soul sets foot in this place anymore. Although, lately I've noticed quite a few more souls than usual. Almost like something's drawing people back. And then I couldn't help but see what a wonderful little shed we got. Did you have a hand in that? I might have put a few things together. I never thought I'd see another person visit our little valley, let alone tourists. I have to say, that was quite the accomplishment to do on your own. Hope I'll see more of your handiwork soon. Well, that is the goal. Okay, so it says south of Timber Crossing. So I'm guessing we want to go this way. Look at that, A24. Okay, so find Anton, find the source of joy somewhere in the A24, and find Finn. We have a lot of finding to do. Looks like things are kind of blocked off over this way. They are directing us with an arrow, so I suspect we should follow that. Not there either. He skipped town again, or is lining a ditch somewhere. That boy couldn't tell his tail hole from his mouth hole, but he wouldn't bail. Not on us. Uh-oh, 10 o'clock, Chief. What a surprise! Our hefty entrepreneur. Is there a problem, boss? No, not yet anyway. How'd you find the trip, Hank? I don't think I told you my name. You didn't have to. I knew it before your mother did. I don't think she knew, sir. Mom didn't name me. The air really is thinner up there, ain't it? Sure is. I didn't catch your name. That's because I don't throw it around. It's on a need-to-know basis. Need-to-know basis. Well, I kind of need to know. You won't get far with that attitude, kid. Anyway, I'm Anton. I run the place. What place? What place? This place. Everything the stench touches. Listen, you haven't earned all of these questions yet. My collaborator up north says you're up to something good, bringing people back up in the valley. That's good news for everyone, but we got a problem. One of my crew went missing 3 nights ago. Claire will fill you in. We last waited approximately 9 p.m. near the Black Moss border. We were out doing our scavenge runs. I was negotiating a particularly heavy piece of scrap. 10 seconds later, I turned around, and there was no Wade. Just the low hiss of the swamp. You have any idea what happened to him? No, but you will. I'll make you a deal. You need me and my dump to get your little venture up and running. Otherwise, you'll run around for scraps and die of old age before your first customer sets foot in that place. I'll let you keep any scrap you find in here, if you get us Wade back. We suspect he's somewhere in Black Moss. That's where I'd check first. I wouldn't be sitting around if I were you. Alright, so we gotta go to Black Moss. We still have to find Finn and find the source of joy. Might as well pick up some trash while we're around. We've got 2 arrows pointing us downward and 1 pointing us up. So I'm thinking we're gonna go down first and get those older quests first. Oh, that looks like Finn. Terry Finn. Come one, come all to the annual celebration. Finn? Join the joyous jubilation and celebrate the things that make life worth living. Our special offers and exclusive discounts. You're not Finn. Of course I am. I'm Terry Finn. Because I get up every day feeling just Terry Finn. You're a different kind of annoying. So is it Terry or Finn? Having 2 first names is an egregious marketing offense that only leads to customer confusion. Parental advice material should include branding guidelines. I'm always saying that. My name is conveniently picked by a committee of advertising specialists, based on current cultural and pun-friendly trends. As nature intended, Bon Voyage would like to commemorate this very sad yet lucrative past year by bringing you the festive winter spirit in purchasable form. Alright, special shop has new items. Visit the shop to find them. Great. Well, I'm a sucker for little festive versions of everyday things. Oh, look at that. We got a red floppy hat. We have like no money. I don't know why I'm looking at these things. We could pick up some, lamps and such, but I'm gonna wait to get any of this until we know what on earth we're doing. And, okay. We did find Finn. Oh. Why did that not get marked off? But or is there another Finn? Was that our source of joy? And there's another Finn? There's another Finn. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it to his boss. Pressing that green button again. Hello again. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Yes, you've said that. I'm already part of one. Welcome to the arid plains, the desiccated desert. We're sitting in a parking lot. The wild wasteland. I can't believe I'm following a fish suit around. The A24 is the main artery of the valley. When guitars hum the tunes of old country roads, this is the one they sing about. And this brand new premium habitation facility is the first and only stop for the brave explorer on the run. An oasis in an otherwise barren realm. There's literally a shop across the road. Make no mistake, adventurers can't be expected to live off a tent and trail mix. They require the best amenities, which is the perfect point of expansion for your now chain of premium properties. I'm sensing a lot of cleanup work. You should always trust your senses. Alright, check the sign next to the motel to start repairing it. That looks like a start repairing it kind of sign. Oh, Tony's construction service, no available instructions. That's a diner, apparently. Is this the hotel? This looks a little more motel. Tony's construction service, welcome to the roadside motel. Would you like to repair it? Yep. Clear out any debris and garbage inside the structure. We're familiar with this. I'll pick up some of the stuff outside too. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and fix that. Alright, can now be used to build rooms and craft furniture. We know how this goes, and there's a lovely check mark here now. Tony's construction service. Is the structure clear of any debris or garbage? Yep. Good job. This is not a step, just thought I'd let you know you did a good job. Step 2. Gather construction materials needed to repair the structure. In this case, pinewood planks, iron nails, and stone. Alright. Stone bricks. You gonna maybe direct us somewhere to find some of that? Because I am guessing we're gonna have to go find some stone somewhere. Oh, look, we found rubble. Well, we got our stone bricks, so I suppose I don't need to keep looking. Tony's construction service. Have all the materials been acquired? Yep, they're all there. Step 3 is get your butt to work. Whoa. Alright. So we have that. Can we build anything? So we can build a room. For comfort, we'd need at least a bedroom. And we have learned that it doesn't need to be super big. Although we're probably gonna need something a little bigger than that. Yeah. And I think, yeah, we have a bed. So we're good there. Maybe a little small bear painting right about there. There's not a whole lot else we can put in here right now. You know, it's kind of bare bones. Oops. And then, okay, well, we got enough to build that, so that's a start. Now, I think we needed to also build... Didn't we need some kind of table? Yeah, front desk. Okay. We can build one of those. Alright, so we'll put the front desk Maybe right about there. I don't know if that's going to work very well for us, but, you know, we're covered. Okay. I got it backwards again. Alright. Details, details, details. Okay. The room is empty. Doesn't look like we have... Okay, guest requests. No guest requests. We might have to... I think we have to register this first. Let's go ahead and head over to that check mark. How's the construction site going? It's ready. Astounding. You're on your way to becoming the biggest hospitality developer on this side of the canyon. You are currently in position 1 out of 1. Hey, that's not bad. It is certainly something. As a leisure expert, I'm sure that your senses are now precisely tuned to the next step in this possibly, yet not probably profitable operation. Trick the humans to come over? Trick the humans to come over. I mean, offer a valued customer a room for lodging. Book a guest to the motel, then return to receive completely unauthorized instructions on how to build bathrooms. Oh, we got the build a bedroom part done. Now we just gotta book it to somebody. Guest request, finally in. Alright, let's assign you to that 1 bedroom. And head back over here to learn how to make a bathroom. Why be in debt from a bank when you could just borrow from your future? I've got a guest on the way. Astounding! They are in for a surprise of a lifetime. Take that as you will. Sure. Because of our premium desert location, we are freely able to exploit a common resource to their benefit and our profit. I'm not sure who's exploiting who. That's right, water. Is mutual exploitation a thing? Due to our never-ending quest for patron excellence and unfortunate health and safety regulations, this location can support sanitary facilities, which are now a key expectation for any visitor of this location. Can you guess what the next step is? You sure use a lot of words to say very few things. Correct! You must build bathrooms for your guests. Yay. A lucky guess. Bathrooms introduce a new type of score, hygiene. Bathrooms have an area of effect around them that applies that hygiene score to nearby bedrooms. You can see the area of effect of a bathroom by going into build mode and selecting the room. Higher level bathrooms have a larger area of effect for their hygiene score. Increase the level of bathrooms by placing higher level bathroom objects. Different guests have different hygiene requirements, so try to match them when accepting requests. Well, first, we gotta build with what we got. So we're gonna build a room. Hygiene. Right about here. Yeah, that'll affect that room. Now, we need a door, which, you know, we can manage that one. Now we need some furniture items. Whoops. Okay. We need sinks and stuff. Okay, we're gonna have to discard that for the moment. So apparently we have to get things first. We need plastic board to make the toilet. I have no idea how to do that. And rubber slab, but we can make a sink. So that's a start. It's something. We can't make the bathroom at the moment, though. I'm gonna try going in here, seeing if perhaps we find... Yep, look at that. Rubber slab, iron plate, copper plate. So we're finding some of the things we might need. It was a lucky guess. Oh, wait. I just saw someone with an exclamation point. Hi! In the middle of the desert, in a rundown metal shack, lived Gus, the most handsome possum in A24. Seemed like digging through junk was the main activity around here, and he was no rookie. Although by the looks of it, Gus's primary concern remained his charm and driving wheel. Alright. Oh, hello. I'm Hank. Okay. Who are you? Gus. Nice to meet you, Gus. Yes, it is. What do you do, Gus? Not much. You don't seem to talk a lot either, Gus. Don't need to. That's fair. Well, just wanted to introduce myself. Not exactly putting your best foot forward there. But I've only got the two. Better start diversifying, then. I think you're being a little rude. You're right. You're actually perfect. Thank you. What's with all the people? Actually, I might have a hand in that. Good. They get the best food and baubles. And they scare easily. A jerk's dream. You don't seem like a jerk to me. Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. You don't take kindly to those type of words. Anyway, they used to roam all over the place. Reminded me of chickens. Stinky, floating around, afraid of their own shadow, only stopping for the occasional turd. Living the dream, really. Well, you might start seeing more of them again. Doesn't bother me none, as long as they don't stink up the place. And maybe don't burn the joint down again. All they left last time was a scorched sandwich and half a toilet. Fire almost got my little driving wheel, too. I love my little wheel. Worst part is, sandwich turned out to be a stinking leather book. Ask me how I know. How do you know? You're not really playing with a full deck, are you? I don't really like gambling. Lad, you've got a nice thick skin on you. That or you're thick as gravy. Either way, I respect it. Thanks, I like your skin too, I think. Hey, what did I say about saying stuff like that? We don't do that around here. So what's a cheeky boy like you creeping around people for? I'm not creeping, I'm helping. Right. So making some extra beans on the side? Getting a kick out of scaring their little mustaches off? I think they're pretty neat, and I like the building part. And my buddy Will isn't too upset about the money. Bah, what are you going to use it for? Buying food? How come you live out here in the middle of nowhere? I prefer it that way. Just me, my diddly little self, and I. I get it. You seem pretty cool to hang out with. Alright, enough. One more word like that, and I'm done with you. Okay. Give Gus a compliment? Are you done with your nonsense? Actually, underneath that grubby exterior, I think you're really secretly nice. What is your problem exactly? I told you not to say things like that. I'm actually the biggest jerk you've ever met. And you're probably the biggest one I've ever met. Okay, I'm glad we did that. I don't know why we had to do that, but we did it. Let's see if I can build that stuff now. Okay, we still haven't found the plastic board, but we can make the tub. And we can make the sink. We just need one plastic board and now another copper plate. It's another one of the bus stops. We could definitely stand to put one of those in pretty soon. Okay, we do have an arrow pointing us upward, but I'm assuming that is to take us back to Black Moss. And I'm trying to find another bit of rubber and stuff, but let's go ahead and do the Black Moss and see if we can find him. Maybe we'll find what we need while we're looking for him. Something kind of creepy over here. Also, this seems to be a new part of Black Moss. Hello? Oh, not this again. I swear on my tail. What happened this time? Stuck a hand down the drain pipe? Bad mushrooms? Heard a noise coming from the trees? Oh no, I was just looking... Because I hate to break it to you, all trees make noise. That's pretty much all they do. And they sure as hell ain't doing it for you. sorry to bother you, man. I'm just looking for a friend. Here? Happy hour ain't what it used to be. He's pretty small, and I think he got lost. I'm worried something happened to him. Small? How small are we talking? Small things don't last a lot of time around here. Unless you mean shelf life. Oh gosh, no, it's a rat. His name is Wade. Oh, crickets. Someone came looking for that thing? You should be paying me rent. Yeah, I know where your Wade is. Unfortunately. Come inside. Inside? Oh, don't go all brave on me. You're too big for my cauldron anyway. Oh, here we go. And then just before the tire hit, Boss pulled up his cane and smacked it out of the way. Oh, golly. And then what happened? We got the piece and scrammed. Wow. And what was it like? The thing? Oh, you mean the little artifact that yours truly sniffed out in less than an hour? Only just about the rustiest cataclysmic comforter you've ever seen. Whoa. It stank, too. Real bad. We think a cockroach lived in it before we found it. Whoa. Twig, what did I say about liaising with the criminal? Criminal? Where? Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Besides, we have a guest. A rather unusual one at that. Wade? Are you Wade? Hello. I mean, no, I'm not. Ah, yes, he is. A festering, nosy pest that can't keep his tail out of other people's business. I was prepping him for pickling, if you need to know. His tiny bones make for great feather holders. No, you were not. You just said you didn't know how to get rid of him. Shush, child. Who wants to know? I'm on a mission to get you back to the dump. Your boss is worried sick. You talked to Mr. A? Well, more like slightly preoccupied. I can't believe you sent someone after me. Yeah, he told me to bring you back and he'd let me use the dump. So I can get more humans in the valley. He never lets any outsiders in the dump. You must be something special, mister. Well, it's not to get too hasty, Mr. Special. This rat isn't leaving this place just like that. But she just said you wanted him gone. Of course I do, but now you want to take him. So there's a value of circumstance. I ran out of charcoal lilies for my pickle juice. You won't find them anywhere else but Black Moss. Or maybe the bird brain in A24 has some for sale. He just gets them here anyway. Bring me back a few and I'll see about jailbreaking your newfound friend. Okay, so we gotta get 7 charcoal lilies for Charlotte. Now, the fact that we don't have an arrow is kind of telling me it's probably not in this area, but... Oh, wait. There we go. So we don't have a specific place we're going to find them, we just have to look around. Okay, here we got enough. Got what I asked for? A dozen lilies, like you said. 1, 2, yeah, looks right. Good, this better have been worth your time. Because next time you're taking them back in a jar. And paying double. Thanks for helping us out, mister. Miss Charlotte can't bend after the lilies like she used to. Shush, child. Charlotte, the half-tailed alligator, struck Hank as someone who was good at trying to be scary. But didn't always stick the landing. As evidenced by Twiggy, her tadpole buddy, who by their mere tiny presence debunked any worry that Charlotte would actually try to fit Hank in her big boiling cauldron. That's the hope, at least. Alright, Pipsqueak. Yes, ma'am? Scram. Yes, ma'am. Saving Private Wade is completed. I love the names of some of these quests. And you're not stepping 1 foot outside of this stinking dump. Not 1 foot. Yes, ma'am. For a month. Yes, ma'am. The first rule of garbacology is the cream always rises to the top, so make sure you dig down deep. Claire's obviously the right hand of the operation. Her skill at finding the best stuff is only matched by her loyalty to the old rat. Anton, the boss, seems like a real hard ass, but I guess you gotta be in his line of business. Wade would be closer to the left hand of the Sting, useful in a limited capacity and only under strict supervision. At least according to Anton. What a strange bunch. I always say I've had enough of him, but then I remember the advantages to having an extra pair of paws on hand. Like for sending out on wild goose chases? Exactly. You're welcome. Don't flatter yourself too much. You did what you were told. But I suppose there's another end to this bargain, and we always keep our word. You wouldn't happen to have some useful trash in there, like, I don't know, bits of rubber and plastic? Can I go in here? Okay, rubber slab, copper plate, and iron plate. Plastic board. Okay, I think that was one of the things we needed. I think we should try to clear out everything that we can right now. Okay, we've got an exclamation there, but I want to try to get this bathroom finished. Okay, so we just need the toilet. There we go. We have our toilet, our shower, and our sink. That should be everything we need to build a bathroom. There we go. We'll make it 4 big, just as we intended before. And we'll go ahead and put in a toilet. Put the sink over here. And then, whoops, or not. Did I build 2 sinks? And then I guess we'll tuck the shower in right about there. Is it a functional bathroom? I'm not really sure. We don't have enough to build it. I guess never mind. Oh, we have a stash here. Interesting. But can we sell anything? Because as far as I'm aware, we have not learned of any way to actually sell anything. I think we're going to have to wait until somebody actually comes to stay here and gives us some money for their stay. But I'm not sure if that's going to be possible if we don't have a bathroom. She's arriving tomorrow. We should get some decoration in here as well, to be honest. Do I have any decoration? Oh, I guess we're gonna go ahead and unlock fast travel, seeing we can do that at least. And I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. I'm gonna try to let this play out until we get the money, and then hopefully we can take the next step and build that bathroom. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, you are perfect just the way you are.